everyone, it's Dr. Alicia Jones back here to celebrate Lab Week with none other than, can I say my former student?
Yes.
My former student, Jasmine Marshall here. I taught Jasmine when she was getting ready to get in the medical lab science program at ULM, and she is a medical lab professional. She graduated from the medical lab science program at the University of Louisiana at Monroe, and our MLT program and the MLS program are bridged together, so our students will be able to transfer directly into the medical lab science program at ULM. So I wanted to talk to her a little bit about how she got into the profession of medical lab science. And so tell us, Jasmine, how did you get into the profession?
So my story is actually kind of funny. I thought I was going to go to the whole pre-med route, and I was actually trying to apply by myself, and I picked the wrong thing, and I didn't find out until I went to prep. That's when you do all your orientation and you finish signing up for your classes. So I went to prep, and they broke us up into all the health sciences, and I got to meet my med lab faculty, and they taught us more about the program there. And I was immersed then. I knew I was kind of introverted. I didn't know if I would like the whole patient side of the medical field, but learning that I could still be a behind the scenes hero, that just like brought me all the way in. I was like, this is for me. Like, it was a mistake at first, but now like it ended up being for me and my destiny. So that's how it happened.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you use the term behind the scene hero, because I really look at the work that medical lab scientists and medical lab technicians do as, you know, behind the scene hero. Many people, when they go to the hospital, they get swabs done, or they give a urine sample, or they give a blood sample, and so they don't know where those samples go. You know, they just go off to the abyss that is called the lab. But there are the worker bees behind the scenes, right? Doing a variety of different lab testing, from chemistry to blood banking to microbiology to urinalysis. And so I'm glad that mistake led you to the medical lab science profession. And so, like I mentioned earlier, MLT is going to transfer directly into the MLS program. So you start here at LDCC and you get your associate's degree of applied science in medical lab technician, and then you will be able to transfer directly into a new program and a bachelor's degree of applied science at ULM. So tell me about your experience at ULM being in the medical lab science program and how that experience was for you.
I loved my time there. ULM was very hands-on. We had about 20 students at the time, so not too little, not too much, about that sweet spot. And they just handled all of our clinicals, all of our coursework. They made sure we were prepared for that board. At the time, we had a 100% pass rate, and I believe that's still the same. So they make sure you have everything you need to be a working scientist in 2 to 4 years.
That's amazing. So I love that. I'm really excited about our students getting the opportunity to not only train here, but we'll also have ULM faculty that will be working with our students as well. So it's a truly what we're calling bridging the bayou moment with the MLT MLS program. And so last thing for Jasmine, you know, it's Lab Week, so we're celebrating it. And so tell any of our viewers, if they are interested in becoming a medical lab scientist or a medical lab technician, what would be any advice that you would give to someone who's either just starting their educational career in this profession or just starting their career in general?
So the biggest thing is to be positive, and that's why I like the Barbie theme, because it screams positivity. Since we have a worker shortage, it existed before COVID, but now post-COVID, it's even worse. So we need working scientists, and because we're behind the scenes, a lot of people don't know we exist. So when they meet us, we are the first example that they see. We are our best recruitment. So it's important to be positive, to make sure you love your job, and you see the bright side of it, because this field is a great bridge into other fields. This is a great basis to just go into other health sciences, or just to continue in this field. Like, you will always have a job when you pursue this. So that's the great part of it. And it's just a great opportunity to represent being a scientist and what that looks like on the day-to-day.
That's amazing. Lab Week 2024, it is National Medical Lab Professionals Week. And so we celebrate our medical lab scientists in our community at a variety of different hospitals and clinics. And we just hope you join with us in uplifting this profession and talking to your students, talking to your children about this profession, and telling them that if they want to be scientists, they can right here at LDCC. And so we appreciate you guys for watching, and happy Lab Week.